It was love at first sight.
It totally was.
The first minute I saw you, Kristen.
Chris, thanks for having us over.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
I love your living room. It changed.
Just threw everything out.
You're like, I like this lamp. I want 4 of them.
This movie reminds me of something that would have come out in the 80s.
Yeah.
That was the goal.
That kind of delight, pure delight.
We welcomed the 2 new cast members so hilariously, effortlessly.
We were terrified.
Anyway, it's a really good movie.
You are watching EW's Around the Table, where we're talking about Wonder Woman 1984.
Hello, everybody. I'm Gal Gadot, and I play Wonder Woman, known also as Diana Prince.
Hi, everyone. I'm Chris Pine. My character's name is Steve Trevor.
Hi, I'm Patty Jenkins. I play the director. I am the director.
Hi, I'm Kristen Wiig. I play Barbara Minerva, otherwise known as Cheetah.
Hi, I'm Pedro Pascal, and I play Max Lord.
You know what's funny? We welcomed them so easily. We welcomed the 2 new cast members so hilariously, effortlessly, because I was a super fan of both of them. So was Gal. Chris does not care for either.
It was like, whatever.
Chris doesn't like either of us, but
No.
unfortunately he didn't have any say.
Kristen Pascal?
But honestly, what was so funny was we have been, for the last movie, we laughed and talked and became super good friends, for real.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
These guys joined without missing a beat, and suddenly I felt like making this movie that I was getting away with something. The whole movie, I was like, hey guys, and we're laughing and doing stuff, and I was like, is this seriously is like a professional, really high budget? I feel like I'm making something with my friends from high school, you know?
Yeah.
It happened without missing a beat, and then pretty soon I'm trying to concentrate, and Gal and Kristen are off making music videos in the corner, and everybody's so distracting, and it was distractingly funny and fun. It was so shockingly easy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We were terrified. We were nervous.
Yes.
We were
it's
nervous
true.
and scared.
Of course we were nervous.
But you made us
God,
feel...
you didn't feel that. You didn't
Well,
seem
we were
that
both
way.
Well, 'cause
the
we're
first one
coming
was so
in,
good.
You know? Yeah.
They had such great chemistry. Not just the 2 of you on screen and off screen, but the 3 of you, and it was just so obvious how much they loved each other. And we were like, will they love us? Right?
Yes.
Kind of?
It was so great. It was love at first sight.
It totally was.
The first minute I saw you, Kristen.
I loved you
And
enough
then
to get
you-
over Pedro.
No, you guys were the
canceled it
best. Now I forgot how it was before we had them.
I know. That's why we were sitting here as we were getting ready for this, thinking about what the next movie that all 5
We
of us
were
are
thinking
doing
about
together.
shooting Wonder Woman 1985.
1985.
We're gonna
gonna be a
make
few
it
days
all the way to the.
later.
Yeah, we're just gonna start there and get to the
no,
90s.
It's not totally over. Let's see, what came out in 85 that wasn't around in 84?
Wonder Woman Saved by the Bell.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman 1985, The Color Purple.
Welcome to the future. Life is good, but it can be better. And why shouldn't it be?
Wonder Woman 1984 takes us to the 80s.
We find Diana living in Washington. She's
Diana passed out.
in the gutter. No, I'm kidding. She is working at the Smithsonian, where she meets Barbara Minerva.
Who is a quirky and funny and charming girl, and they become fast friends. But meanwhile...
You're not even finishing the sentence.
No.
Maxwell Lord, who's some charlatan who sells gold.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Shares in gold.
Digging.
Black gold. Oil.
Black gold, oil.
Enters the picture.
Anyway, it's a really good movie. We've shot it for 8 months. We busted our asses. And I gotta say that it was a great experience. There's always, you're always nervous making another, I hate to say, sequel, but it is. But we got into this with so much ambitious, and I think the movie is... Why are you laughing?
I was hoping
אני פשוט אדבר בעברית, כי אז יבינו אותי יותר.
I was hoping Chris wouldn't have a reaction.
What did you do to me?
Ambition versus ambitious. But then it just brought back memories for Chris.
Think about finally having everything you always wanted.
I can save today, but you can save the world.
Steve.
Now, I take what I want in return. Everyone will see.
It's hard to talk about the movie because you don't want to spoil anything for anybody. You don't
Yes.
want to spoil...
That's what I'm always happy not telling anybody.
Anything.
much.
Ultimately,
Too
yeah.
much.
I've seen some of the movie, and I know that the way that it stimulates my personal nostalgia. I was born in 1975, and this movie reminds me of something that would have come out in the 80s.
Yeah.
That was the goal.
That kind of delight, pure delight. And there is something that feels more precious about this experience than other experiences of mine, wherein I really, really don't want to tell you anything about it.
No, but it's mostly because you want
true.
them to
Because I
go.
really want you to
enjoy it.
experience. I don't want you to
Not-
just
yeah.
experience what the surprises are in terms of the plot and what all the characters go through, and the new adventure that you're on, and how Steve Trevor comes back, and how does she become Cheetah, et cetera, et cetera. It's also the way it looks, the way it feels,
The music,
the
the action.
yeah, all of it. It is all kind of just wait.
Nice one. Drop the mic.
The tiny, tiny little mic.
The world needs you. You know what you need to do.
Oh, the mall was the place.
Yeah. I worked at Burger King.
At the mall?
No.
Oh.
But they have Burger King.
I never worked at the mall. I wish. I loved the mall.
Yeah, after Fast Times, that seemed like the greatest
God.
possible
Yeah.
job. Clothing-wise, I did have, and I'll always remember this for some reason. I became obsessed with pleated, pinstriped jeans, tapered very tight, with push-down suede boots. I was so obsessed with getting those. I remember waiting all year and obsessing about getting pleated pinstripe boots and/or two-tone pants with push-down suede flat boots. It was a good look.
What color
Shaker
were
knit
they?
sweater backwards.
What color were the boots, the push-down?
Like a brownish
Yeah.
taupey.
Awesome.
It was awesome. It was great. I wore it all the time.
I love Bugsy Malone. The movie Bugsy Malone about
Yes.
the pie
Hello.
throwing.
Yes. Scott Baio.
Obsessed with it.
Yes.
Obsessed with it. I had my mom buy me a three-piece suit when I was 7 years old.
Oh my God,
And
I'm
then
not
my
surprised.
next door neighbor had a fedora from the 40s that I had until I was 35. And so I would go around the house with a fake gun, I think a broomstick, and my fedora had act out scenes from Bugsy Malone.
Yeah.
Do you remember Jams?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jams were like those floral shorts,
yeah.
and then on the
You
back
got big
pocket
old
it just said Jams, like really big. And I wanted Jams so bad, and my mom was like, "Go look in your room." And I went up there, and there were flowered shorts on the bed, and she's like, "I made those for you." And I was like,
Oh, always not getting the brand
need-
name was like.
Jams. I need the label Jams.
It's all about the label.
And I felt so bad looking back because she made me shorts, and I was probably like, "But these
Yeah,
are
but
Jams."
mom, come on.
Yeah, no,
You know,
that's
I mean,
not-
this is that. It's brands. Like we.
It was all about brands.
You remember 7-Eleven used to have those the snap bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And they
that I
discontinued
remember.
them because
Finally,
they
something
they-
I can
Was
relate
it Jolt
to.
Cola a thing
Jolt?
in the 80s? Do you
Yeah.
remember Jolt?
Yeah.
Late. Or the sun-in ads that your hair would be like that. And
So
I did sun in.
it never worked at all. You
your
would put
orange.
the sun in and try to get that curl.
Well, because you
and
had
it would just
brown
be a
hair
frizz.
like me, and then it would just turn
and
orange.
then you'd wear the giant, limited giant
the
shirt
Flashdance. It's
and
like,
overpants, and
yeah,
you
it's
just
like What's
looked
Her Name?
terrible.
That was the other thing. The birthday present was always soundtracks. I remember getting the Flashdance soundtrack for a birthday. And my sister, she would have like a sleepover. And it was the 80s, so we're completely unsupervised, of course, and we're like by ourselves in the house. And she would have all her girlfriends over, and they would blast the Flashdance soundtrack. And I would flick the lights to make like the strobe. I remember. And like I must have been like 7 years old. They were 9.
Pedro, go!
And they were like in, playing Minneapolis strippers, I guess. And I was like the lighting guy.
That's amazing.
Nothing good is born from lies. And greatness is not what you think.
Gal,
Yeah.
I have a question. What era would you like to see the next Wonder Woman in?
I mean, present day would be pretty awesome.
But that's
Like-
just wardrobe
Like 2020?
difficulties.
2020 something?
Maybe future. Like, I don't
Or just
know.
like a month later than right now.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think, Patty?
I'm the only person that can't answer because
Yeah.
I'm likely going to have to choose the next. I'm going
Oh, yeah,
to.
so she- yeah.
Spoiler.
Don't say anything.
So throw them
Yeah.
off the scent.
There would be lots of great eras. It's all I love.
All the eras.
The eras are great.
Wonder Woman I can think of.
Multi-dimensional happening
All eras are
all
great.
I mean, you're
I'm gonna
such
jump
a
around
fan
the
of
time.
all these eras. You always have been.
This has been EW's Around the Table. Make sure that you go to the theaters and watch Wonder Woman 1984 on June 5th, 2020.